In the early 1st century, Saul of Tarsus, a zealous young Pharisee, was known for his staunch opposition to the followers of Jesus of Nazareth. Growing up in Tarsus in Cilicia, Saul was well versed in Jewish law and traditions, studying under the esteemed Rabbi Gamaliel in Jerusalem. He was a Roman citizen by birth, a fact that endowed him with certain privileges, but also placed upon him the complex identity of being a Jew in the Roman world. Saul, driven by an intense devotion to his faith, fiercely persecuted early Christians, believing them to be heretics. The turning point in Saul's life occurred on a journey to Damascus, where he intended to arrest and bring back in chains those belonging to the Way, as the early Christians were known. As Saul neared Damascus, a blazing light from the heavens suddenly surrounded him, causing him to fall to the ground. Blind and bewildered, he heard a voice speaking to him, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" The voice identified itself as Jesus of Nazareth, leaving Saul stunned and speechless. For 3 days, Saul remained in darkness, both physically and spiritually, as he grappled with this profound encounter. During this time, Saul neither ate nor drank, reflecting on the enormity of his experience. Meanwhile, in Damascus, a disciple named Ananias received a vision instructing him to visit Saul. With understandable apprehension, Ananias obeyed the divine command and laid his hands on Saul. This resulted in Saul's sight being miraculously restored. This marked the beginning of Saul's transformation. From that moment, he was known as Paul, the name symbolizing his mission to the Gentiles. Paul's transformation was profound, not only in name, but also in purpose. Having once been a zealous persecutor of Christians, Paul now became one of its most ardent advocates. His education, Roman citizenship, and understanding of Jewish law uniquely positioned him to bridge the gap between Jewish and Gentile worlds. Over the years, Paul embarked on several missionary journeys across the Roman Empire, spreading the message of Christianity with zeal and intellectual fervor. Paul faced numerous trials and tribulations, including imprisonment, shipwreck, and persecution. However, his resolve never wavered. His letters or epistles to early Christian communities constituted a large portion of the New Testament, offering theological insights, practical advice, and encouragement which continue to influence Christian thought and practice today. The legacy of Paul's life is a testament to the transformative power of faith. From a persecutor of Christians to a pillar of the church, Paul's life exemplifies change through conviction, demonstrating how a singular moment of enlightenment can redirect one's path entirely. Paul experienced a heavenly vision where he was caught up to the third heaven and witnessed indescribable things. This vision reinforced his belief that God had a divine purpose for his life. Paul's final journey to Rome was fraught with danger. The ship, he was caught in a violent storm for 14 days. Paul encouraged everyone on board, assuring them that God would save them. Eventually, the shipwrecked survivors landed on the island of Malta, where another miracle occurred. Paul's imprisonment in Rome didn't stop his mission. He wrote letters that now form part of the Bible. His final words were, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." Paul was eventually martyred during Emperor Nero's reign, reportedly beheaded for his faith. His story is not merely one of conversion, but of a visionary leader whose teachings and experiences continue to resonate across millennia. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment with "I love Christ" as a declaration of your faith.